Joan of Arc, a captivating guide to a heroine of France and her role during the Lancastrian phase of the 100 Years' War. Written by Captivating History, narrated by Randy Whitlow. Introduction. I do not fear the soldiers, for my road is made open to me, and if the soldiers come, I have God my Lord. It was for this that I was born. Joan of Arc. Joan of Arc. Some see her as a lunatic, some as a sadly misunderstood piece of history, others as a power-hungry genius, and the Catholic Church as a saint and a symbol of faith, humility, and courage in the face of persecution. Yet one thing cannot be denied. Joan of Arc was one of the most remarkable figures in the story of the human race, and her extraordinary life is a fascinating tale that leaves many questions unanswered by history. When Joan arrived on the scene, France was a country in dire straits. Almost completely defeated by the English, it was on the very brink of becoming little more than a jewel in the English crown. The rightful heir to its throne, the Dauphin Charles, was a dispirited and morose man who had given up on ever ruling his country. The time had never been more ripe for a savior, and yet no savior had ever been as unlikely as Joan. She was no warrior, nor was she a princess, nor was she educated in any way. Instead, she was just a peasant and a woman besides. In the medieval era, such a person was of practically no consequence. Except Joan didn't let that stop her. Inspired by what she believed to be divine revelation, she dared to demand an audience with the Dauphin, even though she was of the lowest birth imaginable. She might not have been able to read or write, yet she was determined to save her country. It has been said that faith can move mountains. It is difficult to imagine a bigger mountain than the one that the faith of Joan moved. Joan's story almost feels like a novel instead of a part of history. She was a shining savior on a warhorse, waving her white banner and calling her soldiers forth to victory. But she was also painfully and intensely human, a young girl who wept and bled just the same as the rest of us. In the same breath, it is as easy to relate to Joan as it is to be awed by her incredible character.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?